oh, it's gonna bang. So
okay, so speaking of your album name, how does somebody being Black feel, when, especially when you have it in songs, you use it in songs or to like name albums or just like in the mid, like lyrics.
Yeah.
How does somebody feel when there's like a white person and they say it or they're going to read it?
Yeah.
Or if they sing the song, like how does that work?
I always thought that too, because I was like, you go to concerts and like, especially hip hop concerts, like they can say it there, right? Like, I've been to plenty of concerts and I've seen white boys. I was like, whoa, shit, goddamn, like, whoa, I had to catch myself. But it's a concert, we're just enjoying the music. So, casual conversation. No, I wouldn't like them. Like, yo, what's up, my nigga? Like, depending on the relationship, though. Depending on the relationship, everybody's a little different. So
but if it's a song, though, like
if it's a song, shit, I don't give a fuck, man. Say it, shit. You my nigga, we niggas. Yeah, if they gonna say it in the song, and we all vibing out in the concert, I ain't gonna be like, hey, you. What the fuck you just say? So, concerts, all that, why the fuck not? It's in the music, you know, you just enjoy yourself. Nobody means any harm, it's just music. So, yeah.
Dash Radio Discover, I'm here with Suni MF Solomon.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to play your song now.
Tom, this is my bottom bitch sweetest taboo.
The other day my dog Sunny hit me up and she said, Clay, I need you to talk this pimpin'. So I said, rain, sleet, or snow, that pussy gon' get sold. And if a hoe don't bring nothing home, her ass end up out in the cold. Know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, from tall woman to small woman, they see me coming. Pimp name it, love it. Spit game, they love it. That's the beginning of it. She don't mind that I'm pimping these hoes, long as I keep it pimping with these hoes, cause she know the game chose. Cadillac, Range Rover, every hour change clothes, swap it out like I do my bitches. Pimp them out like I do my women. Time is money plus interest. You know how it is. She gets it, she bring it back and I flip it. She throw it back when I hit it. Don't hit it raw, but she drip it. Look, just keeping it crossed, not taking the loss, just taking your bra when it's pimping involved. She selling that pussy, not showing it off.
She don't mind that I'm pimping these hoes. At the strip club, tipping these hoes. Keep it straight business with hoes. Cause that's how that business shit go. She don't mind that I'm pimping these hoes. Pushing these whips, they fucking these tricks and they bring that shit back to a pill. Yeah, they bring that shit back to a pill. She don't mind that I'm pimping these hoes. At the strip club, tipping these hoes. Keep it straight business with hoes. Cause that's how they business shit go. She don't mind that I'm pimping these hoes. Pushing these whips, they fucking these tricks and they bring that shit back to a pill. Yeah, she bring that shit back to a pill. And she better not talk back to a pill.
I'm in that baby blue caddy, rolling the fatty, call me daddy. Here I go again, I'm back up on my pimp game. Got a lot of loot pimp with a pretty prostitute. All about a dollar, my nigga, we doing big things. Spending big change, I say go ahead. Got a collection of bad bitches and thoroughbreds. They got thicker hips, slimmer waist with a cuter face. Wetter lips, better pussy, giving better head. Nigga never scared of that paper chase. You best arrange today before I raise the rate. Who getting paid today? Who getting laid today? I'm making major cake off that pie. Pippin' ain't dead shit, she ain't never lied. You ain't breaking bread, fuck nigga, never mind with your broke ass. I'm tryna make a whole stack, I break a whole back. I let a bitch go, won't take a whole back. I let a bitch know from the get-go, you can get lost, get ghost. Never seen a pimp go broke, as long as I can pimp more hoes. Shit, how could a pimp go wrong when I perfected the pimpin'? They got respect from my women, they gotta threaten these nigga weapon on deck if you trippin' to the dog. Shit, they gon' be pretty, you get me involved. More pimpin', more pussy, more paper, more
she don't mind that I'm pimping these hoes. At the strip club, tipping these hoes. Keep it straight business with hoes. Cause that's how that business shit go. She don't mind that I'm pimping these hoes. Pushing these whips, they fucking these tricks and they bring that shit back to a pill. Yeah, they bring that shit back to a pill. She don't mind that I'm pimping these hoes. At the strip club, tipping these hoes. Keep it straight business with hoes. Cause that's how that business shit go. She don't mind that I'm pimping these hoes. Pushing these whips, they fucking these tricks and they bring that shit back to a pill. Yeah, she bring that shit back to a pill. And she better not talk back to a pill.
I send her over, tell her come back with the money. She be bringing that back, bringing that back. Pimp shit, yeah, I feed the game when she hungry. Tell her lace up the shoe, then get up on the track. I'm on the track, spin, kicking, pimping like a mad. Bitches act different, tripping, don't know how to act. Shroom got me lifted, got me sipping on the ass. Whatever, man, it's back to the math. Then it's back to the trap, then we add on some tracks. Some legs go divide, then your best have a stack. When you throw it back to me. Yeah. I'm needing all that money, no sticks in my honey, homie, I don't play that. out here, cause I'm out here throwing stacks at her when she asked me how my day went. She understand that a pimp has hoes and a hoe has tricks, and these tricks be simps. And the money gon' flip. So I put them on the track and I tell them no
She don't
trip.
mind that I'm pimping these hoes. At the strip club, tipping these hoes. Keep it straight business with hoes. Cause that's how that business shit goes. She don't mind that I'm pimping these hoes. Pushing these whips, they fucking these tricks, and they bring that shit back to a pimp. Yeah, they bring that shit back to a pimp. She don't mind that I'm pimping these hoes. At the strip club, tipping these hoes. Keep it straight business with hoes. Cause that's how that business shit goes. She don't mind that I'm pimping these hoes. Pushing these whips, they fucking these tricks, and they bring that shit back to a pimp. Yeah, she bring that shit back to a pimp. And she bring that talk back to a pimp.
You're listening to the show. My name is Elizabeth Mesa, and I'm here with Suni motherfucking Solomon on Dash Radio Discover. Oh my God, this is so interesting, so funny. So say what you were just saying right now. We're listening to your song.
I was saying, you know, it's just like I call everybody nigga. I call my mama nigga. I call my dad nigga. Like he get a little mad though. I think it's just light skin shit in here. Cause my mom, she's like dark skin, and my dad is very light. So it's just like, you know, dealing with that. He's like, don't call me nigga. I'm like, nigga, relax, nigga. Damn. Like I call mama nigga all the time. She on trip. Like first time I heard my mama say nigga was like I was in the 7th grade. And one of my best friends came over to spend the night. She's like, give me a hug. And then the girl was like, she's like, nigga, please. I was like, oh. Like, till this day, my friend hit me. I was like, you remember that time your mama said, nigga, please for me? I'm like, man, that must have changed your life. Like, so nigga has just been around in the household for a long time, in my household. Like, nigga, it's a term of endearment.
You know what's so funny? I'm going to say this, and I haven't said this on air, and I'm going to say it now because my son's not here. But the one time that I've used what you just said, like what I've said, like the end please,
yeah,
for my ex-husband, because my ex-husband is half black and half white.
Okay.
So every now and then when he wanted to kind of get out of line after we got divorced, I would be like, okay, you know what? Back up, please. Like,
nigga, please, like, get it together. Like,
yeah.
I mean, he'd be like, I'd never.
Yeah, so that's like the only time that, like, with him.
Yeah. I remember I had a girlfriend at one point, and her parents, like, her father was black, and her mom, like, I guess we really didn't know what she was. But she would call her dad, like, her husband nigga, and he'd be like, well, at least I know what I am. And I'm like, damn! Like, I was, like, going back and forth. But, yeah, it's just funny. It's a good way to use it against. That's why my dad be getting mad, because my mom be like, nigga. When she mad at him, she'll call him a nigga. So I guess when I'm like, nigga, like, relax.
So I take it to your dad does not like the N-word.
Yeah, he say it all the time. I guess he just don't want me calling him, like, because when I call him dad, he know, like, oh, she's being a little bitch or something. Like, nigga, I'll be like, Mark, all right.
That's crazy. Like, I cannot call my parents anything out of line. You know what I mean? Because I look at them and I have like that, I have like that respect. But it's so different the way, like the generation has changed. Because with my son, he surely does not feel the way I feel about my parents. I would never call my parents something like that. I wouldn't talk to them. But my son talks to me like that. Like, he'll say something like what can I say as an example? Okay, so if I'm kind of like in a bad mood, or not in a bad mood, but if I'm like snapping, he'll just say like, he'll be like, Mom, is like, are you in your period? And I'm like, no, and I'm not about to be on it. I actually just finished. So I go that extra mile to like make sure that he knows, okay, it's not anywhere around there, so you can't really blame it on that.
Yeah.
But it's stuff like that I wouldn't even tell my parent. Like I wouldn't even tell my mom that.
I know, right?
I have that. Yeah, so it's interesting how generations have like just changed.
Yeah, that's why I tell my mom too. She, I never talk to my mom like that. I said, well, baby, because I call her baby too. I'm like, baby, well, it's a whole different generation now. I said, you one that chose to have a kid at 37 now. You got it's a whole new generation now. So yeah. But it's all love and respect. I never say it in like nah, nigga, you need to get out my face. Nah, it's just like a playing around, like, oh, I love you, type of thing. So yeah.
So let's get back to your music. Mm-hmm. So with your music, the album that you're promoting right now, is this like it's called Season 1? Yeah,
Season 1 and Nigga Moment Season 1. I did the Season 1 just because originally when I put it out, I wanted to put out 2 other projects around it, the same title. Because the Boondocks, like the first 3 seasons was the best seasons. Then the 4th season, the creator, he wasn't involved in it anymore. So that's why I was like, I'm gonna do 3 seasons of it, and just because each song like pulls from a quote or something from the show. So like A Pimp Named Slipback, that's based around the episode when I think Tom was losing his bitch to Usher, and he had to get his shit together. So and he had a bottom bitch, Pimp Slip. He had a bottom bitch that was like running the business. I was like, you always need that bottom bitch. You know what I mean? And she don't mind when you pimping these hoes at the strip club, tipping these hoes. She don't mind all that because you coming back and everything gonna be all right.
Now, for people that don't know, like the listeners, explain to them what a bottom bitch is.
A bottom bitch is your main bitch. You feel me? She's going to hold it down. Hold it down. She's going to hold it down.
She's the one that holds the fort down.
Yeah, she's going to hold the fort down. So say if I was to get locked up, my bottom bitch is going to hold it down. She if it's bail, she's going to bail you out. But if not, she gonna put some money on your commissary. So,
so are you still gonna have like the season 2, season 3 released, or are you kind of thinking
like
maybe
right
not?
now? I don't know, because I'm trying to see where I'm taking things musically at this point. I'm trying to expand on a lot of different things now. Because when I made that tape, it was like maybe like a year and a half ago. I was like in a whole different space. So right now I'm like somewhere totally different right now musically. I've been doing a lot of songwriting for a lot of other artists, and when I'm doing the songwriting, I'm referencing a lot of the songs, singing them and sending them off to like big artists and whatnot. So a lot of people hit me back like, yo, you need to incorporate some of that in your own personal music. So I'm not sure where I'm gonna go with it. I'm really trying to figure things out. I'm like, damn, like, one thing about this artistry, you constantly grow with it, and it's like you can't get stuck in the same sound forever. And I don't want to limit myself as just being a rapper and stuff like that anymore. I'm looking at like the bigger picture now. So 9 times out of 10, there may be a season 2. Still trying to fill it out. Like I'm trying to figure a lot of things out right now. So
what are you thinking of, like crossing over to what other type of music? Because right now you're doing hip hop.
Yeah, straight hip hop.
So what would it be? What are the couple of choices that they're kind of like lingering, but not really caught onto you yet?
For real, like when I first started doing music, I originally wanted to be a singer. For real, I wanted to be a singer. Like rapping was just like, I felt more comfortable rapping in front of people.
Yeah.
But I felt more comfortable rapping in front of people versus singing. It's like a whole different nerve singing in front of people. And I mean, I can hold a note, but I ain't finna just be like, ooh yeah, I can't like Drew Hill it out. You know what I mean? I can't hit no high notes, but I can stay in my vocal range.
You can't do no Whitney Houston?
Yeah, I can't do the Whitney Houston now.
I don't think that very many people can. Like, she's so fucking talented.
Yeah, that's one of a kind. But definitely like some R&B. My mom, she's like, you need to do some reggae because I got locks and stuff. And so, I mean, I'm open to whatever because music is a way to express yourself. And I'm not always in a hip hop mood, like,
So when you've written for other artists, what type of music, or can you say who you've written for?
I've been working with SK, Troy Taylor. They typically work with Trey Songz, like those his go-to guys. So I haven't solidified a placement yet, but right now I got this track going around. So keeping my fingers crossed on this one. So this big placement. So I ain't gonna say no names until it's set in stone. But that's like it feels good to do that too, because I like I said, I originally wanted to be a singer. So like to sing it and send it out to people, it's like I'm living through them until I'm like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna be a singer.
What song do you want us to play next?
We can get into this track. It's called Same Shit. I'm actually I shot that video while I was in New York. Video was fucking crazy. I'm gonna be dropping that soon on a very big platform. We working on that right now. So but yeah, Same Shit. It's one of my favorite songs. Pimp Named Slipback and Same Shit, like my top 2 songs on the project. So I always get a good response on that. So yeah.
So what is Same Shit about?
Same Shit is about just doing the same shit. Like it's just when I wrote that song, I was in a place where I just